run away from your feelings, babe. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed, don't hesitate to say, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe.
Then I found out Santa wasn't real. Again, all true story. Queen Center Mall.
Well,
yeah,
alleged.
Oh yeah, right. I found out allegedly Santa's still not real. 1991. I'm 7 years old. I never even thought about questioning, this person. But 1991, Queen Center Mall, where I would always go to get pictures taken for, with Santa. It's a different Santa, a nice blue-eyed Santa. My mother's, young, pretty woman, as I said. My mother and Santa hit it off. They start dating.
Do you see what I'm saying? We've maybe logged in 20,000 hours of conversation before this. I've never heard this. How do you not lead with these stories?
I forget
Your mom
them.
started banging the mall Santa?
The mall Santa.
Oh my God.
My mom, so then goes on a date with the mall Santa and has to tell me that January, February, that's where they met, because I heard them talking and I knew who it was. And my mom just had to say, listen, that's not Santa, it's Gary. So my mom dated Gary for about 2 years. But the positive thing,
and also that's seasonal. What's Gary doing for Scott Hole when he's not there?
Oh, so used car salesman.
No, he wasn't.
I swear, yeah.
No, he wasn't.
I swear to God.
He was a dual used car salesman / mall Santa, Gary.
Nissan on Northern Boulevard.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yep. So,
but why didn't she just tell you that was Santa's helper?
Because
why did your world have to come crashing down around you?
Because it was 1991.
It was either Christmas gifts or a really good deal on an Altima.
So because 1991, Gary Claus, instead of don't forget, there's no cell phone. It's not a digital world.
Right.
Gary didn't want to let my mom slip away because he really felt he had a connection. So he had to put me down and get one of his elves to go get a pen and paper so he could write down my mother's phone number. And there was no way that this couldn't happen in front of me. So I watched this whole thing happen.
Shit.
And the only option after that, after they hit off and started to actually officially date, was to tell me that, hey, Chris, again, your kid, this guy, Gary is Santa.
Gary is not the real Santa.
So then I said, how does Gary get the gifts to everybody? Like, what is Gary, I don't understand. So Gary you're dating the real guy?
Your brain is not putting the, you can't.
Because I'm like, I see everywhere, is Gary, are we safe? What is a major celebrity? I was like, can he introduce me to Michael Jordan? I was like, what can I get out of Gary?
Sure.
Go to school and be like, yeah, my mom dates Santa. So if you guys need anything, I'm the guy.
Wow.
So, and then to prevent me from thinking that, Gary is actually Santa and fucking with my mind, they just told me, hey, it's the thing that we tell people, but what Gary and I have is real love, and that's real, and talking about real love. And then they broke up.
Gary ruined Christmas.
And then my dad was pissed about that. My dad was like, it's bad enough you got to bring Gary in, but now, he ruins frickin' Santa for everybody. And my mother was like, Tony, you're in prison. So you're not doing much better here. You're calling us from jail.
Yeah. Wait, where's Gary today? How long did they date?
They dated.
I hope it was long. Otherwise, you got spared Christmas for no reason.
The back-to-back boyfriends my mom dealt with one was Gary Claus. Santa ruined it. Then
Don't tell me it was the mall Easter Bunny.
No, the next guy. Could you imagine?
Do what you gotta do.